What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Here to really, you know, clear up a little few things that I posted in the other vlog that I posted the last time, where I had my foam tires on the car and, I messed up with, the whole mock setup, but it does work well for the regular 110 scale tires. And I'm okay with that. It's just that I didn't realize that no, it would give me an issue with the foam. Now the foam tires eventually they will rub down and reach to the size of the regular touring car tires or whatever. But until then, the car will be so high up in the air versus how it is right now, if you can see. So next thing again to weight distribution with these type of cars, with almost any cars, so to speak, per se. For this, even though you have the scale parts, which is my front mount engine right there, my fan, my intercooler, but if you notice, it's basically in like a T setup. So you have the middle weight, which is the front mount motor, and then my intercooler, which is at one side, my fan, which is at the other side. So it's giving me that middle weight and two side weight. And for me, I don't think I need much weight really to, you could say, to pick up a lot of traction, because even though you need traction, you don't need too much weight. Why I am doing it that way is because then I can also preserve my gears, because for example, Tamiya gives you a certain size battery holder that you can use with the car. For me, I use smaller batteries, so I'm literally using power to weight ratio, and that is why I believe that I was able to hit the 49 mile per hour with this car. And I feel like I did actually achieve the goal of using power to weight ratio to really get this car down the track. Because for example, again, I even have the digital gauges over here, which even seems like, oh, I just put it in there to display my voltage or whatever the case may be. The seat with the display device is acting as a counterbalance to the ESC that is right here on the other side. So I'm not sure if it's fully the same weight or everything, but based off of judging, eyeballing and stuff and feeling, it feels kind of balanced. Nothing feels overwhelmed, nothing feels like one side is heavier than the other. And I think that also helps when it's time to cool down the car after doing such a fast run. It will then allow to have the car being balanced on all four tires when it's time to let off and cool the car down. So some people think that, oh, he's just filling up the car with a bunch of scale looking things and the car doesn't need it and whatever. Okay, then I think this would be better than just putting a heavy thing at the front and it's ugly, doesn't look good. But for me, I took the time out to make sure that the car still looks enticing while I have weight on the car to do what the car needs to do. Understand? So the back is pretty light, but not too light. I am kind of giving those airplane tires a break because I now need some smoothness going down when the car comes out of that traction and whatever. And those tires are a bit tough. So I need a little shock absorbent kind of, which is like, the air filled tires or whatever. So, stay tuned for more on this. I think this is where I'm going to stop with this body, as in, modifying it and whatever. Being really careful with it because I don't want to crash it. So, at the same time, it's not a trailer queen because I still drive it. I still, beat it up and whatever. But, probably might be more focusing now on working on my ET than actually getting the car to go faster. I mean, right now when I go back out, I think I'm going to go a little bit faster than what I went before. But we'll see. So stay tuned about that. And turn on post notification bell. Thanks for watching.